Today, we are looking at the Ford F-150 Shorty, the Shortbox version from AMT Ertl. It's going to be 1/25th scale, full detail kit. So this version of this tooling was released in 1993 with new parts. The tooling dates back to 1991. It was when it was initially released as the F-150 XLT long box. Then it got reissued as the flare side, a snap type, the F-150 Lightning, the 95 long box version, and then in 2002 the flare side got reissued, and in 2003 this version got reissued. And it is today's What's in the Box. Getting started now with the cab and bed. You can see it is a multi-piece body molded in a very lovely shade of tan. We're going to start off now taking a look at the frame. You can see most of the detail is going to be separate. One of the fuel tanks is molded into it. Now we're taking a look at a combination parts tree which has some body pieces and some interior pieces. Up here with the hood. Segue over here to the interior tub. Here we have the dash and steering wheel. Good amount of detail on the dash. And we have the bench seat with the cup holders. And here we have the tailgate, which just comes loose. Moving on to the next part sheet, which has some benching pieces as well as some of the custom pieces. We'll start with the custom pieces first. So over here, left we have the rear axle, the front I-beams with the springs. And over on the right, we have the top side of the rear axle, the drive shaft, tie rod, the other half of the springs. Here we have the optional netting cargo boxes. These are off-road lights, two-piece, and you have the custom pieces for the bed extend or cab extender, visor, cab visor. Now we're taking a look at the part tree that has the spare tire and the wheel backs and the second half of the exhaust muffler. So yes, the spare tire is plastic. Wheel backs, two-piece. Now we're going to take a look at the engine parts tree, with other chassis and engine related parts. So you have the engine halves, valve covers, heads, oil pan, pulley system, fan, this cell phone, the various engine pieces. Here on this side we have the firewall, radiator, battery, coolant reservoir, the second or first fuel tank, however you want to call it, two-piece, tire carrier, spare tire carrier, cross member, some piping. Now we're going to take a look at the custom parts tree. So you have the custom front bumper, custom rear bumper, and a set of we'll call it ground effects. Now we're going to take a look at the chrome parts tree, and you can see it's pretty substantial, a lot of chrome pieces. Look at section which has the front bumper, the grille, headlights, rear bumper, mirrors, mirror faces. The second segment has your choice of wheels, your stock or your custom. Those are sold totally 90s wheels. some engine pieces, some cab lights, cab marker lights, intakes. This is going to be stock setup. Moving down here, you have the valve covers. Now these are all going to be custom valve covers, custom intake. Lower lights going to the custom bumper. The off-road lights, the tail light, or the tailgate piece, the chrome tailgate piece. Now we're going to take a look at the clear parts. First we have the clear transparent red for the tail lights, and the reflective piece that goes on the tailgate. It says Ford on it. You should be able to see that, maybe. Then we have the main window piece. We have the headlight lenses, the off-road light lenses, and the bug guard. Taking a look now at the decal sheet, which is pretty minimal. You have one choice of license plates, Oklahoma. Some really cool 90s graphics for the body, a bumper sticker, and 4 engine compartment decals. Taking a look now at the roundy rounds, which are just a set of Goodyears. They don't actually have any name on it, just Goodyear tires. You get 4. Now we're going to take a look at the instructions. Yeah, I imagine if you want to get yourself some Ford F-150 color match paint, James and Scalefinishes should be able to get you some mixed up. Got the colors down here, which kind of neat. I like that they did this. That, my friends, is going to do it for this look at the Ford F-150 XLT Shorty from AMT Ertl. On that note, thank you guys for watching.